Oh, someone forgot to wiggle, I see.
Yeah, it was you.
I was still in there.
You idiot. You blew it.
What? Have X2's grandparents set the house on fire again?
What?
Oh, because he's deaf and mute. I was wondering if his grandparents set the house on fire again. You know, like the time that he had to bail on a pool because there was a fire alarm pulled?
I now understand the joke. I hope not. Would like for everything to burn.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
Both. Left. Swap. Right. Both.
Who knew they'd been felled with a vengeance? What fighting spirit! His arm has a life of its own! Is this the power of the mythical Ligua?
DPS are spreading.
The gore has lashed onto the champion! Don't panic!
Right.
His arm is slithering out! Oh, that's disgusting!
Murdered.
I just want to talk. I just want to talk. I just want to talk.
Two.
I don't know. All I know is that I just want to talk.
Well, let me tell you, I was dead in the middle, and mine shot out the back of the arena and hit nobody. So you gotta talk one of the other sports.
I don't know who I'm talking to, but I just want to talk.
I died to all of the AoEs because of the monkey flip angle.
Give him what for, champion!
Can't help but notice we're fighting.
It sure seems that way. Can't help but notice Togi's made a decision.
He said no.
You know what? X2, hold your fire.
It's fun that we're on a fight where the melee could also have a right-click incident, but it's just the Fizz range job.
Yeah,
It's part of the role.
something's never changed.
The president must pay for
I'm just not going to do my opener because I realized I didn't have food.
champion!
He's gonna complain later.
Yeah, my rotation literally doesn't fucking matter in this fight, you know? I'd rather have the food buff than have one more correct pull under my belt.
Right. Left. Left. Right.
That's fun.
Ooh, baby. I can't believe that's the one we saw, gang.
Never had a right, left, left, right before. That's neat.
Yeah, that was cool. We did flawless execution.
Easy mechanic for
His
little
arm
babies.
has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Lingua? Oh no! The gore has latched onto the champion!
Supports are spreading.
Don't panic!
Right.
His arm is slithering out! Oh, that's disgusting!
Brutalized.
I think that was just raw damage, which shows us that the mitigation is really
Oh no,
important
they've
there.
been felled with a vengeance.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Had a shield and my normal 10% mitt there and got hit by
The numbers are crazy in this one.
I'm
Yeah.
overkilled by
Kinda huge.
4,000.
I'm losing my mind because I was seeing this tank buster just fine last weekend, and now I'm just fucking messing up left and right.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
God, the escapist fantasy. You seeing me? Welcome back.
Both. 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 Both swap.
Remember Troubadour and Feint before stack spread.
His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Lingua?
Supports are spreading.
No, the gore has latched onto the champion. Don't panic.
Right.
His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
Have fun.
Yeah, figure it out.
Got
In the wrong spot.
You're dead anyway. You don't have to drag the rest of us down.
Yes, but it was funny to do so.
Okay, the boss is fixing it.
Plus, I Tengetsu'd. You never know. I could have survived.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for,
Real talk for
champion.
everyone though, not just you specifically, but in general there. Like, tank busters can just fuck off and die. If a healer lives, we can probably recover.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Next mechanic. Why am I running out of the way from Toby? Stupid.
Both. Both. Right. Left, both tanks.
His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Lingua? Oh no! The gore has latched
Supports are
onto the
spreading.
champion. Don't panic.
Right.
His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
I need a mitt.
And they're down. Can they recover from this?
It doesn't make any sense.
One's on myself and Kaju. Necro.
Watch out! That is one.
You got us in that earlier.
I will. I'm sorry, it was my first time.
Okay. Okay.
Why did they both go out?
Oh, was I? Oh, I need to go out on that spin.
I split it.
One's out. And Alpha's out. Bravo's in.
Oh, I got it twisted. I thought it was Bravo's out and Alpha's in. My bad.
I watched both of them leave, and I was just like, "What? My tower! They took my tower! Bring it back!"
Yes,
My mistake.
I will send it earlier. It's just the first time we got there, and I forgot I had a macro.
Yeah, and you don't even need to wait for the mechanic to start. Genuinely, just when we're just hitting the boss there, before 2 minutes hits even, just send it then, in future.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
I hate this fucking game. Why?
That was a different poll. Someone was taking autos at the start. I was.
And they're back in action. Can they turn
I
the
was in
tide?
raid plan, sorry, but all my mitt came out.
Both. Left. Right. Both.
Are the tank towers just always on the same side? Have they ever not been?
Yes, they have.
Yeah, they're full
They're not
random.
opposite sides.
His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical in one?
DPS are spreading.
Oh no! The gore has latched onto the champion. Don't panic.
Right.
His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
Mitigates.
Shut up! What fighting spirit?
Good luck, Togi.
Send the macro. Remember, betas are staying in the middle. Alphas are the ones leaving. Wait for your tether to appear to do so.
Jesus, you guys are getting hit very hard there.
I got hit by it.
Focus forward.
Watch out.
Richard ready to
That is
leave.
one cruel coil.
3 Bravo, eat that tower. Oh, I needed to eat the 1 tower. Just thinking about other people's jobs.
I ate the 2 towers.
Yeah, I was just gonna be one of the ones to pass the middle job.
Spread how beside. Wait, I'm supposed to be.
You're alpha, you're
I'm
alpha.
supposed to be. Yeah. Goodbye.
Where's my tower? Oh, thanks, it brought it to me.
I tried to overcall and I forgot my own job, so I'm not going to do that next poll.
Yeah, I think this will be one of those
Personal
where we happen to
This is a personal responsibility mechanic. It is too much talking otherwise. You're like, Alpha, you go here, Beta, you go here, but other Alpha, you go here, and other Beta, you go...
Yeah, but
Lots
isn't
of
that the most
simultaneous.
Aedrum thing possible, is to try to micromanage this shit?
Yeah,
It's just
it is.
me in a nutshell.
Anyway, stop that.
Yeah, I'll stop that. I'll go fuck myself, I guess.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
I'm doing the only thing I can. I'm praying.
And when the pull goes normal at the start, we should be fine.
You even break my TBN, what the hell?
Both. Left. Right. Both.
His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Lingua?
Supports are spreading.
Oh no! The gore has lashed onto the champion! Don't panic! His arm is slithering out! Oh, that's disgusting!
Drop the kick.
Stacks just too much damage without a body. Saying like every other fight this tier where seemingly 3-player stacks are just allowed.
Mitigate. No more black mage shenanigans.
Unnailed down! Can they recover from this?
Feeling Togi. Send the macro, I guess. I don't think we're doing this one.
You gotta believe. DPS or betas? Or alphas? Sorry, DPS alpha.
I'm not hitting this. Just the first tower.
I'll get your tower.
That is one cruel coil.
Man, I love seeing every mechanic happen at once.
Believe me, it felt the same even watching it all happen in real time. Just flesh exploding everywhere.
Okay, so
What's up with my internet?
Alpha 1 can't leave until
2 rotates, it
2
looks like.
rotations, yeah.
Because the tether doesn't spawn.
Until after 2 rotations.
So the same strategy applies, you just have to adjust to wherever the rotation happens to be at that point, yeah?
Yeah, it's just saying that out loud and operating. I was still operating under the assumption that it was second rotation, which threw me so far off base.
Yeah,
That's
it's
fair,
easy.
and we should probably all be saying these things out loud, because the more people say it, the more likely it is that everyone will hear it.
Yeah, so it'd be first we're stuck in place, second we're waiting, and the tether pops up, third is when you're actually running out, right?
Yeah. And then you can kind of like start to pre-position a little bit, separate slightly
Yeah,
from the
as
pack.
long as the
so you-
tether is active, yeah.
Yeah.
The goal should definitely be to spawn the tether as 0 distance as possible, though.
Yeah.
So, just so I heard it correctly, you said the first runs out on that third gap?
Yes. First runs out on third gap. The alpha beta line will not spawn until the third gap.
Which is 180 degrees from where the opening begins. The first
Yes.
gap, and then it's going to rotate twice.
I do think
Wait,
maybe
the gap's 180 degrees? Wait, no.
It's going to
90.
rotate twice, 90 degrees each time, so when the first tether spawns, it will be opposite where it began.
So if
Is
it
all I'm
started,
saying.
yeah. So if it starts at 2, it will. The first time you can leave, or someone will leave, will be when it's at 4.
Hang on, I need to Google what's 90 plus 90.
It's 180. I got you.
Oh,
How-
thank
how
you.
It's like
do
9
that?
plus
Okay, that
9.
makes sense. I'm gay, I do not do math. I can do mechanics, like a little bit. Okay, but that makes sense. So the okay, yeah, because I'm my trouble is I'm getting problems with the tempo, but knowing that the first one leaves on third, and I guess then second leaves on fourth, and so on, that makes sense.
And another piece of advice would be just to respect your debuff timer. The debuff timer dictates when you leave, like more than anything else. Everything else is a coincidence. The debuff timer is the truth.
So true.
And I think I think a brief word reminder of just look at your number and tether when we start the mechanic. Like, I think
Yep.
that's helpful.
And if even if you're beta, you're staying in, but you should still be, once your tether spawns, getting as opposite your partner as possible. Help them break the tether.
Alright, here we go. Got a little over 10 minutes left. Let's make it good.
Everything burns.
The president
I wouldn't
must pay
know.
for
I'll
his
turn music
crimes.
off.
Give him what for, champion.
Both. Left. Right. Both.
I was,
Who knew they'd been
That was amazing. It got all of them. It got every single
Actually,
one.
just like beautiful.
Fucking clean sweep.
That was
Richard, you're on the other side there. Only 2 greens on
Oh.
our side.
Oh,
I almost made it there if I didn't.
I'll start trying to
Go
call out
right
the left-right
first.
swap.
I do think like just a Richard relative colorblind call is worth doing there.
I will continue doing it as I was before. He had done 5 in a row, so I stopped doing it.
I was paying attention to your character, but this time the beat dropped right on top of the mechanic, so
Beat. Sorry, I died. The beat drop.
I'm gonna keep doing it the way I was doing it before Richard was colorblind.
Both. 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 Both right swap.
I'm dead. Goodbye.
Alright.
I died.
Who
Goodbye.
knew they'd been felled with a vengeance.
Crazy part is he didn't even need to. He just felt like it.
Yeah. No, apparently I
Oh,
did
there
Auto attacks.
Back in action. Can they turn the tide?
You might need like a 12 or 13 death serve mode.
His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Lingua?
DPS are spreading.
Oh no! The gore has lashed onto the champion. Don't panic.
Right.
His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
Mitigate.
Send the macro.
Check. Don't forget the dodge these.
Watch your timer.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil.
Two out.
Whoa.
Three out. Four out.
Did you get the first tower, Hell?
No, I missed it.
I
Unfortunate.
figured it out. I understand. I comprehend.
Yeah, that's the pull it all click to me.
Easy baby mechanic for stupid babies.
Like I had it down, but where was? Wait, I was the first tower.
You were 3 alpha, right?
I was 3 alpha.
Yeah,
Check your macro, friendo.
Wait,
First blob tower.
guys,
Wait, well, how was
I'm a
this?
stupid baby.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm stupid.
I
baby.
went to the second blob tower instead of the second beta tower.
Oh. Unfortunate.
Guys, I'm a stupid baby. I forgot my inside.
The allegations are true.
Guys, I'm a smart adult. I did everything correctly.
Stupid baby, I stepped on the boss.
Man.
Oh. 3 plus 17.
Right clicking the boss will continue until morale improves.
Morale's
tired,
not
boss.
improving. Listen, I have a very complicated opener of jumping to the left and right back and forth for 15 seconds while they wait for this countdown to finish.
The president must pay for his crimes.
It's a lot of work.
How big of a DPS boost is that?
Yes.
About 6 million.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
Oh, no wonder Texu is so full of whimsy. Buffs like that, I should start jumping.
Can't jump while casting, unfortunately.
Dang it.
He says while the
Both.
ley lines are flying.
Both left swap.
I'm gonna watch every pull from now on. I think y'all are lying to me. I think the purples are always on the same side. I think the moment we see one purple, we know the truth.
Do you want help looking for a purple?
His arm
Yeah,
has a
hook me
life
up.
of its own. Is this the power of the mythical
Got it,
Link?
boss.
DPS are spreading.
Oh no! The gore has lashed onto the champion! Don't panic!
Left.
His arm is slithering out! Oh, that's disgusting!
Ow.
Oh, that was hella.
Mods, I'd like to report a mitigation issue.
Sophie, didn't we agree I go to the front, but we've just been resolving it backwards this entire time?
Yep. I
Yeah,
forgot about
that
that rule.
works. That works, yeah, that's fine, it's fine. Yeah, where's
No.
the reprisal?
Yeah, because you're going to the front when your stack is with you, right?
No, he's
No,
he's
we're going
behind
to the
us.
back.
No,
I guess
so
just
we,
keep it
we said
same.
you're in the back because you're in the back when the stack is there. That's
That's right.
so that
So we
you
are doing
always
it.
go to the same relative spot.
Yeah.
You're an axe. What's the axe toss called?
Tomahawk.
Tomahawk
Tomahawk?
merchant.
The president must pay for his
You
crimes!
right-clicking horse.
That wasn't me.
Have you considered
Right.
using left click
Can you
to
hit the
highlight
boss?
Maybe even
Can you
tab.
hit the boss there
Maybe
type
even
moment?
tab.
Oh, you're clicking, and what did it get you?
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
Left. Right. Left swap. Both. Both.
Huh?
He died of natural causes.
And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
I just need this in my middle. That's alright, dude. I'm being stupid.
His arm has a life of its own.
Makes it
Is
interesting
this the
having
power of the
very
mythical Igwat?
debuff timing. Is,
Supports are spreading.
Dashed onto the champion.
different things available based on which orb you are.
Left.
His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
Right.
Mitigate.
They're up. What fighting spirit?
If cause you lose.
What Adrian doesn't realize is that I don't even need Tomahawk. I get a hit in, go to my spot, and get a hit in before the timer.
Do not get hit by the things, etc. Check your
The
timers.
order that they spawn.
Three in the back, four in the north.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil.
One out. 2 out. 3 out.
Four in the north now. Three is in the back.
Who's in the back after 3 in the front?
I sacrificed myself.
You almost did a boss.
Send a res on me.
Get out. Get out.
Oh, that sucks. Across the room.
I saved you, Richard.
Yeah.
Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach.
Splatter sheds red wide.
Yeah.
Save that.
Oh no. Okay. Not a raid wide. It's a nothing.
To kill you if you have a debuff still or something.
Okay.
F3.
That makes sense. More directional blobs on us.
He's untargetable.
Go south, go south. Yeah, right there. Boom. I'm so smart.
Okay, we got four platforms.
Get
We got
rooted
explosions
and
with
the tower,
towers.
and you couldn't move after being rooted to get the tower.
Really, these
A
turned
lot of
into
hilarious.
snakes
That's
around
wild.
here.
Yep, they turned.
Oh, hey!
Good last pull. Lots of new
lot of
stuff.
snakes around here, gang.
Yeah, infinite
Why have
information.
been a lot of snakes around there, dude?
I'm about halfway done with typing out the raid plan that Toki started for that instructor mechanic,
cool.
so I'll finish that by sometime tomorrow at the latest.
All right. It looked like we had people not available for late Saturday, so we are just off. So you do have a week. But then we are back to normal schedule, full steam ahead. No word on a recruit yet. I am looking.
Did the expedience guy say anything?
I did not ask him to join our static.
Are you gonna
JB
Was
has,
not planning
Get
on it.
addicted to it.
Fair
Many furries per capita.
I did not ask because I wanted to ask the group. So for those of us that are sticking around, in the event that because we all have friends that also play this game that may not be blind, How do we feel about finding somebody to fill a spot that will choose not to, like, if they're open to the thought of doing our strats, doing what we do, but not participating in solving mechanics for us? Or are we comfortable with that as a group?
Talking about just this fight or forever?
Just
this fight. Currently, that's all I'm looking for as well. Is just somebody for the rest of this
you need
tier.
a body willing to respect the blind. Period.
And I will have the big long conversation with them about what blind means, and blind is not see it and then get the Hector strat. When there's no like suggesting small changes, none of that shit.
And I think the idea is, for now, you take that person, whether or not they want to be blind in the future for new stuff, because it's going to be hard enough to find a body just to finish this tier.
Yes.
So if they don't want to be blind in the future, then maybe you replace them later. Unless you've got too many people, then you take the guy who wants to be blind in the future.
More or less.
Yeah, I think basically anybody who's willing to come, as long as they're not going to spoil for the rest of us.
Yeah, I thought last week we were saying we'll take people if they're willing to sack this fight.
Then I will put some feelers out with my friends and see if there's anybody that would be willing to participate in the grind.
And also put some feelers out. I know I had that one guy, Fox, who was maybe interested, but he also, I don't know how well versed he is in the Savage round. This might be like his first time doing true Savage runs.
I'm gonna be real. If it's a guy doing first time Savage, I don't know about that.
Yeah, not for the very last fight of the tier.
And well, hold on now, X. You specifically, I think, proved the it's possible.
Well, one, I'm built different. Two, this is like the actual final tier.
Yeah, okay.
Sure.
It's built different. And just regarding Expedience Guy, I don't know why I didn't say this outright. I there's no reason I wouldn't. I don't dislike him. I like him fine. There was a bit of a vibe last time he was in here that I think long term might not work.
What do you mean?
I mean what I said. There's a bit of a vibe to some of his comments that were fine as one-off comments. I think if he's around long term, it would create tension in the group.
Oh, I guess I wasn't paying attention to that. I don't know.
Well, let me tell you, when I'm raid leading, I'm always paying attention to these things.
I was
straight up spoiled other ways to do things when we were still doing it as well. So
that's what you're talking about.
Separate from what Adrian was saying.
No, that's not what I'm talking about, to be clear. What I'm talking about is a personality conflict vibe.
Yeah.
Randy, you said you're going to cover the updating the raid plan to cover what we've decided on. Okay, I'll probably try to get some drafts in place for the next mechanics we just saw one glimpse of and see what we can see.
Sounds good. If I make time, I'll do an alternate to that as well, so we have some options if we come up with something different.
I can't imagine it gets any better than this. The strategy feels like perfect to me.
Yeah, that was comfy. We basically already got it down once. A couple mistakes, but it was a lot cleaner, quicker than I expected.
Yeah, it'll smooth out. I'll pull a few pulls.
I think it's important to say thank you, Richard. You will be missed.
Aww.
And I'm mad at you for leaving me.
Well, hold the fuck on. Richard gave me his 2 weeks after raid on Thursday, which means I have
one more week.
I have him on Thursday. That's the rules. That's what 2 weeks looks like. And if he doesn't show up on Thursday, I'll cry.
No,
and Richard, I'll have you know it's rather easy to make Adrian cry.
I'll send a bomb in the mail. That's a promise, the FBI.
Will it be a comically timed list?
Not click